right, last example of lick number 9 comes in the tune Ain't Ever Had Nothing. 28 seconds in, Jimmy plays an example here that'll rip your face right off. Here it is. Let's try it again. All right. So what that is, now, quite frankly, this is leading into our new lick number 10, okay? What it is, it's not so much rock and roll Chuck Berry influence. I've noticed a lot of these examples are kind of touching on what we'll go into now, lick number 10, right? It's double stops. I talked about it before. Well, we're finally here, folks. We're going to work on some double stop licks. Now, I noticed going over the Chuck Berry, the lick number 9, we were kind of here already at the double stops. I started to notice a lot of these examples that I was doing don't really have that. They don't really have that rock and roll feel, They're sort of like a hybrid in between blues and rock, but that move, that double stops, right? Which is in this example. Here we go. I'll break it down. I'll point it out to you. First, it starts off with the 5th to the flat 7 to the root to the minor 3rd, and it's played. You could do it with some vibrato, or you could just bend it like a quarter step, or maybe even. No, I think it's a quarter. So it's really right. You could even like bend it slightly and give that vibrato. But you hear the record, and then you get to this thing. You could do double stops. We've been doing this whole section really. Like number 9, we got the 5th and the flat 7. 2 of those, and then you got the 4th and 6th, major 6th. 1 of those, minor 3rd and 5th, and then you come to the root. There's the 2 of them. The first one has 2, and you slide into it. Now, the rest of it is flat 7 to the root, 2 minor 3rds to 2 roots, and then you get the little flat 7 blip, the pull-off blip. That's very subtle. You might not even catch it. I got a tendency to, when I pull off, I sometimes hit the other string and it's a little too sloppy. You got to work on it. Wait. It's just got to be that way. You can't. See that? Sometimes I'm hitting the other strings, it's no good. It's got to be. Oh, now I caught it again. Got to work on it myself, The tricky thing is it's sort of like you're pivoting in a way to get the vibrato nice. To get more strength on that vibrato. But you gotta get the leverage to sort of snap your finger off to sound this one. And those are sort of like, to me anyway, the size of my hand, it feels like it's sort of 2 different positions. Vibrato, and then trying to get the pull off. Sometimes I hit that string, which is sloppy. You got to keep it clean. This is one of those, a lot of Jimmy's licks, you like really got to dig in, you know, you really hit it hard. All right, so you know, that's that one. It's ain't ever had nothing. So basically, we're gonna go into the double stops, and quite frankly, you know, we've done so many examples. Not everything's in a vacuum, right? So when I'm showing you low down, like the down low, maybe something before it had a double stop, or when I've been doing, you know, all the other licks, basically, right? I thought you've come across double stops in all these other examples, so you've probably seen most of them. So really what this is going to do, this section's kind of give you the double stops, things you probably already worked with, but you're going to reinforce that, and you're also going to reinforce, because they're coming along with a lot of other things that we've talked about, the other licks, you know, you'll see it. I mean, we're talking about Jimmy Dawkins style, so we're going to, things are just kind of overlapping, you know, you're strengthening what I'm showing you by going over these examples. So now lick number 10 will be titled double stops. All right.